students, welcome to Vidya Meerut. This video is made for class 9th of chapter number 4 on linear equations in two variables, and here I am going to teach you how we are going to plot the values on the graph. Let us first understand the linear equation in two variables is represented on a graph with a straight line, and on that straight line there are number of solutions that can be taken out. There are certain things which you need to take care. In the equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0, there will be a straight line, but it will not pass through the origin. Origin means it will not cross 0, 0 point. But if your equation is in the form of y is equal to mx, okay, then also there will be a straight line, but it will 100% pass through origin. And for forming a straight line or plotting the points on the graph, there should be minimum 2 points required for it. Let us see. You have an equation here, 3 is equal to 2x plus y. Okay, so rewrite it by putting one variable. So y is equal to 3 minus 2x. Now assume the value of x, whatever you feel like. Now I have taken when x is 0, y comes to 3. When x is equal to 1, your y is also 1. And when your x is minus 1, your y comes to 5. So I can write it into a tabular form in this way. So first points are 0 and 3. Second is 1 and 1. And third is minus 1 and 5. Always remember your first point is x and your second one is y. So like if it is 0, 3. So 0 is representing your x and 3 is representing your y. So let us plot these three on a graph. So your graph will look like this. It is forming a straight line, and see, it is not passing through the origin also. Now the next question is, you will draw a graph and you will find out the points where the line meets on the two axes, which means x axis and y axis. Let us see the question here. You have 2x plus y is equal to 6. So I can rewrite it as y is equal to 6 minus 2x. Now again assume the values of x to find out the value of y. So when your x is 0, your y is 6. When your x is 1, y is 4. And when your x is taken as minus 1, your y is 8. So your points are 0, 6, 1, 4 and minus 1, 8. So children, here I have told earlier, you are required to take minimum 2 points to form a straight line. To get more accuracy, take 3 to 4 points so that there is no confusion in it. Now if I want to plot a graph, it will be like this, and my question is, I want to find out the points that is meeting the two axes. So the points are like this. You have 0, 6 and 3, 0, which is representing or meeting the two axes, x axis and y axis. Now let's do a question here. It's a very important question. You have a taxi fare in a city as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8. For the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as y, rewrite the linear equation and draw its graph. Now they are already telling us that distance is x and your fare is y. Now they are also telling us for the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, what is subsequent distance? Your distance will reduce. You have to reach to a certain destination. As you move further, your distance will get reduced. So for that, distance is x. For subsequent distance will become x minus 1. Means after every subsequent kilometer, your fare will be rupees 5 per kilometer. So how are we going to form the equation? So first kilometer fare is rupees 8, that is told to you 8 rupees per kilometer or the first kilometer. Subsequent distance will be x minus 1, and for the subsequent distance 5 rupees is charged. So it will be 5 into x minus 1. Now what is your actual situation according to the question? How much is your fare will be coming, your distance will be find out. So it will be written as fare plus subsequent fare is equal to distance, which is equal to 8 is your first fare, and then subsequent fare is 5 into x minus 1, which is equal to y. Solve it, you will get 5x plus 3 is equal to y. Now we need to draw the graph for this. Assume the values of x again. You will find out the value of y. When your x is 0, your y is 3. When your x is 1, your y is 8. When your x is minus 1, your y is minus 2. So we can plot it in a table. So your coordinates are 0, 3, 1, 8 and minus 1, minus 2. Plot it on a graph. It will form a straight line, and you need to please mention over there the points. Please highlight those points, which point you are mentioning. Next, 2x minus y. Now here, if you see, this is representing in a form of y is equal to mx. So what is m here? 2. Now as per this situation, your graph, when you form a line, straight line, it will always cross through origin. Okay, let's begin with it. When your x is 0, y will be also 0. Now when your x is minus 1, then y is minus 2. When your x is 2, y is 4. So if you want to plot it on a graph, see, it will form a straight line, it in a form of like this. So always remember, whenever you have the situation in a form of y is equal to ax or mx, something like that, where no constant is there, in that case it will always pass through the origin. But if you have a situation of a proper standard format, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, in that case the straight line will never pass through the origin. Now let's see this point on axis. Please remember this is very important. And point on x-axis means every point on x-axis will be in the form of x, 0. Now what is 0? 0 is representing your y. First one is x, second one is y. So that means if you want to write it into the points form, it can be 2, 0, minus 2, 0 or 4, 0. That means y will be 0 here. If you see, I have drawn a line, it will be on the points will be on the x-axis. So 2, minus 2, 4. These are the points on the x-axis. Same way, if I want to know the point on y-axis, it means every point on y-axis will be in the form of 0, y. So all the points will be on the y-axis, or we can also call it as vertical line. It will be 0, 2, 0, minus 2, 0, 4 or any other number where your x will be 0 and y can be taken as any number. Now, when you have the situation that x-axis and we have to write down in one variable, it means that y is equal to 0. Okay, and if I want to represent in a form of two variables, x-axis in two variables, which means y is equal to 0 means if you look into the first equation, there x is not there. When x is not there, so in the two variables I have multiplied x with 0 to represent in a two variable form. So it will become 0 into x plus 1 into y is equal to 0. Same way, if I want to know equation of y-axis in one variable, in case of y-axis, your x is 0. You have different numbers of the y. Now, if I want to represent y-axis in two variables, it means as per the situation, it will be 1 into x plus 0 into y equal to 0. Please remember this. This is very important. Now, suppose you have this situation x minus 2 equal to 0. So if I want to write it into one variable form, you will take 2 to the other hand side and you are sure that there is only one solution for this equation. But if I want to find out in two variable form, then it will be written as 1 into x, there is no y, plus 0 into y minus 2 equal to 0, and it means it will have infinite many solutions in it. So solutions can be 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, minus 1. It can be in any form. If you see here x everywhere I have taken as 2 and I am changing the value of y. So x will remain constant. You know x is 2. So I can change the value of y correspondingly. Let us draw the graph. You are given y is equal to 3 only. In the case of one variable, what will you do? You will draw y-axis and you will show that y is equal to 3. You will plot like that. But in the case of two variables, your y will remain as 3 and your x will change accordingly. You can take 0, 1, 2, whatever the numbers lie on that straight line. You can choose any number. There are infinitely many solutions in the two variables. So you can choose any of the numbers. So if you see your y is equal to 3, it is your parallel line with your x dash. But if I want to plot it in the other ways, if it is says x is equal to 3, then it will be parallel line with y dash. Let's see another example. 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 3. First solve this equation, you get x is equal to minus 4. Now what will happen is your x will remain constant minus 4 all the time and your y can change. Any number you can take on y. So if I want to plot it on a graph, it will be one for one variable. This is x dash I will draw and you will plot minus 4 on it. Same way, if I want to show in a form of a two variable, if you see your line is parallel to y dash, you can plot any point. Your y can be 0, your y can be 1, your y can be 2, 3, 4, any numbers on that straight line. I hope children you have understood the concept of how to plot the points on the graph. Please do lot of practice on this. Generally children get confused in the later part of the points where x-axis or y-axis single value is given. Please do the practice. See the videos again if you have not understood, or you can even refer to me in the comment section or mail me. Thank you very much children for watching the video till the end. See you soon in the next video.